Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I will show you how to find the mean for ungrouped data, weighted mean, and mean for group data using Google Sheets. So let's take this example. The data represent the number of days off per year for a sample of individuals selected from 9 different countries. Find the mean. Manually, you have to solve using this formula. Add all the numbers up and divide it by the total number of population or sample. And then after you add, we got 276 divided by 9 equals 30.666. When you round it up to 2 decimal places, that is 30.67. But please remember, your final answer depends on the problem. If the variable is discrete, you have to round that up to whole number. If the variable is continuous, you can actually leave the answer until 2 decimal places. So, how do we use Google Sheets to find for the mean? First, copy all the numbers in one column. You can name that X. And after that, go to the very bottom cell, and the formula is equals. You can see some, but that is not what we're looking for. We are looking for the mean or the average. Type average. Sometimes it pop up like this. You have to click that, and there you go. This is your answer, and it's the same as the manual computation. So if you round it up, just increase decimal places over here. Again, if the variable is continuous, you can just leave your answer until 2 decimal places. But since we are looking for the number of days off, let us round it up to whole number 31. You can highlight that to differentiate the raw score from the mean. How about the weighted mean? Let us take this example. If you will solve this manually, just multiply the x times the weight. The x here is the amount, and the weight here is the number of employees. So first, $12 times 2, $15 times 3, $21 times 5. And if you solve for this, 12 times 2 is 24, plus 45 plus 105 is equal to 174. And the weight, where did I get the weight? 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 5 is 10. And when you divide it, 174 divided by 10 equals 17.4. And to interpret that, the mean of earnings of 10 employees in the coronary care units is $17.4. It's not bad. But how do you find the weighted mean using Google Sheets? This is actually very, very easy. So let's use Google Sheet in finding for the weighted mean. So I have here the X and the weight. But I just want to remind you that when the values of the X and the weight interchange and you don't properly write it, it will give you the wrong value of the mean. So let's say, for example, this is your X and this is your weight. Let us say we change the position. The X becomes weight. This is 3 and this is 5. And the weight becomes X. So we have 12, 15, and 21. I just want to show you the difference of the two, and I want you to be very, very careful in identifying which is X and which is the weight. To find the weighted mean, equal sign, type average, and find the average weighted. Just click that. And as you can see, there is an open parenthesis here. Second is highlight the values of X. After that, put comma, and then highlight the value of W and close parentheses and hit enter. We got 17.4 just like the manual computation. How about you change the position of the X and the W? What do you think will happen? The formula is equals, type average weighted. So I will just click it, highlight the X, comma, highlight W, close parentheses, and enter. So here we got two different answers. Why am I showing this? It's because I want you to be very careful of putting the X and the weight. Let's take this next example. The given data is Jacob's quarter 3 grade. What is his average if his grade is 89, 85, 95, and 87 with a weight of 1.5, 1.5, 1.2, and 1.8? The first step is to add the weight, and the total is 6. Next is multiply the grade and the weight. 89 times 1.5, 85 times 1.5, 95 times 1.2, 87 times 1.8 is equal to 531.6. After that, plug it in the formula, and we have 531.6 divided by 6 is 88.6, or round up to 89. So therefore, the mean average of Jacob in quarter 3 is 89. And this time, I will show you how to find the weighted mean grade of Jacob's in quarter 3 using Google Sheet. So here, I already have the values of X and the weight. So the formula is simply equal sign, type average weighted, just find it over here and click it. Then highlight the value of X, don't forget the comma, and highlight the value of the weight and close parentheses and hit enter. So we got 88.6 or 89 if we round this up, decrease decimal places, and the answer is the same. Lastly, let's say Jacob's grade this semester in geometry are 100 in homework, 85 in classwork, 81 in quiz, and 17 unit test. If the homework is 10%, classwork is 20%, quiz is 30%, unit test is 40%, what is his average grade? First is you have to convert the percent into decimals. So let's find Jacob's grade using Google Sheet. Here you go. 100, 85, 81, and 70 are Jacob's grade, and the weight is 10%, and that's 0.1, 20%, 0.2, 30% or 0.3, and 40% 0.4. So let's find the weighted mean. Equals, type average weighted, then click this, highlight the values of X, comma, highlight the value of the weight, and close parentheses, then hit enter. So Jacob's grade is 79.3. So this is how you find for the mean for ungrouped data and weighted mean. Hope that you've learned something from me today. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, consider yourself subscribed, and share it to the people who needs it. Have a great day, keep safe, and bye!